Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Diamond Factory, where like-minded people get together Tuesday through Friday morning so we can get our day off to an excellent start. And I just want to just go out there and congratulate all the Rockstar 500 CV earners. The list keeps growing and growing, and I just think that this morning, if there are some on the line, I would like to you all to share what is going on. Why is this momentum? We know it's March Madness. We know we're leading up to our 20th. I mean, our 20th. Look at me, our fifth year anniversary. And there's just a lot of activity, which is always exciting. And so I know Miss Bernadine Kirkland is one of those, and she's probably on her way to 1,000 CV. But Bernadine, would you share how you feel about the excitement and you and your team moving it around the country and what's going on with you guys in this March Madness and going through to our anniversary? Bernadine?
Excellent. Good morning. Good morning, Akana Nation. I'm really excited. It was did my heart good to see Betty Watts as a new person, a newbie coming out the gate, going with a silver dispensary this last month for March Madness. That just lit my soul on fire. But it comes from activity. You know, she decided she was going to have a couple of parties, and she did that. She had her upline go down there. There were two of us. It was me and Andrew Dickerson. So we travel. We go where there's momentum. We go where there's movement. And I tell everybody all the time, we work with the willing. And when people are having activity of parties, that's working with the willing. That's people taking action, taking movement. And don't stop. Don't wait for anybody. Just go ahead and just get it done. Even if it's in your home. Last week, I wound up posting in my home elevation experience. I call them sometimes Wellness Wednesday. I call it Total Health Thursday. Depends on which day of the week I'm having or hosting the party. It's just about activities. We've got to be doing something. Just keep it moving. That's all I say. To God be the glory. And, you know, several of us from the Blessed Branches are in that 500 or more, but we're all a great team. It's the Icona team. So I get excited seeing everybody's 500 or more. That's it.
Okay.
Take it away, Phyllis.
All right. Well, you did a great job at explaining, and it got you on fire. Not only did you travel, not only did you go down in your organization and help the willing, but you came back and decided to start opening up your new market because you're in a new place with lots of people that want to hear and see what you're doing. And you are doing it in your home. Guys, believe it or not, this having parties in your home, an elevation party doesn't have to be a ton of people. It could start off with two or three. And when they get excited and hear about it, the two or three can grow. So are there any other 500 CV earners on the line? And would you like to share your experience? You can unmute your line. I know my Mitchell is out there. I know James Mitchell is out there. Elizabeth, I'm sure you have hit 500. Doris Mosley. But we want to hear from you guys this morning, letting people know what the bug is, how you're out there sharing and promoting with people and doing your 500 CV. Ernestine Davis, you just came on the line, and I know you're probably over 500. You had something you wanted to share last week, share it with 48 people getting spending $48 in 48 hours. How did that work out for you, Ernestine? You want to unmute your line? Star. Maybe. There you go.
All right. Hey, Phyllis. Good morning, everyone.
Hey there.
So it worked out wonderful. I did it 2 years ago, and I made it to 2,500 CV. I was kind of lagging and dragging, and so it hit me that Friday to do 48 people to spend $48 in 48 hours. And then I put a little caveat. If you spent $50 before taxes, then you will be entered into a raffle to win $100. So that was like to get people kind of like, oh, maybe I can win it back. And then a lot of people supported me. They bought something, but then you have people that really wanted to be into the raffle. So I got to 1,000 plus CV in 48 hours. I was
Awesome. I
calling, I was
love that. I
texting,
love
I was
that.
following up, and then Mooney said, thank them on Facebook. People are nosy. And when that happened, people, they started, it's like, okay, I want to be thanked too, because people like that
Mm.
recognition. And it just worked. So it's a simple flyer. You can put some of the products on there, the top sellers, and then the follow up. As we say every day, it's in the follow up. So it worked. It got me to 1,000, and I think I'm part of the top four or the Sweet 16 or whatever it is that challenge is. So
Awesome, awesome. I absolutely love that. But guys, just imagine if we all said get 48 people to spend $48 within 48 hours. And like when you blow up Facebook with that, people, like she said, people are nosy. They want to be involved. They want to be a part of. They want to be thanked. I mean, it's a
Mm.
social media, and people want to be social because they don't go anywhere and get praised or get thanked publicly. So just think if we did a campaign and we all followed what Ernestine did and did that, I mean, that would just be phenomenal. Which brings me to the point of all the people that are actually attending have bought, flooding the face social media with that. I am attending. People get curious. People want to know. People start
Mhm.
asking you, what are you doing? So, my advice again is if you haven't gotten your picture over to Sylvia Covington so she can put you on that I am attending post. You'll have your own post that you can share on your Facebook page because those are all attention conversation starters. They want to know what you're attending. What's this about? Maybe I want to go. Can I go? Tell me more. But just get that. So if you have not gotten that, your picture to Sylvia for the people that have already paid and are attending, um, our anniversary, then please get her a picture to Sylvia at wakana.com. Okay? Sylvia at wakana.com. Do we have any other of our 500 CV earners on here, March Madness um,
Good
participants that
morning.
have
Good
hit those
morning.
numbers? All right, take it away.
Hi, hi, Phyllis. This is Ma Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
This- yes, I love the promotion that Ernestine just talked about, and I agree with her. People love promotions, and that's the same thing that I did. I most of you all know I was away for most of March in Africa, and when I got back, it was like March 26th. And I was like, "Oh my goodness, it's March Madness. I got to get my numbers." When I started out, I was at 180 CV, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, I got to get to 500." So I'm like Ernestine. I put a promotion out there, and I went to my close customers, family, and friends, and I just sent out promotions and messages. And one of the messages I sent out said, "It's a good day for spring cleaning. Why not start with yourself?" And then I just went and asked them, are you ready to start your cleanse and start with yourself? And so I put it out there. Most of the people responded and they bought the cleanse and, the Ronia berry juice and also the promotions for each other. The coaches, Crystal set up us a text group, and so we have a group, and we were just really helping and encouraging each other to do this 500. And by the way, I'm at 710, so I was trying to get to 1,000, but in just about 4 days. I got it done, just by asking people to help me out,
Right.
and also to help themselves out, and these are close family and friends and my sphere one people, and I just asked, and also just as I said before, keep yourself open to listening and to giving and receiving. And that way I got a very good customer that I was not expecting by just listening, as I was traveling to people, so
I'm excited, and I'm excited for the conference that's coming up.
You have a reason to be excited. Yep. And that excitement, guys, people love to hear excited because a lot of people don't have exciting days. So when they hear that excitement, and nobody could deny the excitement that you hear in my Mitchell's voice. So when you're sharing and talking about what you're doing, people absolutely love it and they want to be a part of it. So don't hold back. And I see Cherie Eppinger on here. I don't know if you're on that. I see your picture on the post, but I know you are always out there, even going through as many things and hurdles that you have to cross. But Cherie, are you out there on the path, beating it, sharing Akana with all the people that you know and that you don't even know? Because this woman will
Yes, I
talk to you
am,
every.
Phyllis.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes, I am, Phyllis. I'm out there sharing it. I'm traveling. I've been with a lot of people. I've been looking out for people that's going through illnesses and things. But I'm traveling. I'm getting that point out across. I'm getting that word out there, and I'm getting new customers.
Yes. Well, that's what it's all about, guys. This activity, activity, and activity. And you see what happens with activity. So we're coming up, and I said Sylvia at Wakanda, guys. I'm sorry. Sylvia at Akana. Yep, 5 years ago almost. We will be coming up on that 5th-year anniversary. It's exciting. Things are happening in Akana all over, and it's just by organically happen. No big giant productions, just people talking to people, sharing what we have, doing the things on social media. And when we all are doing the same thing, we're getting people's attention because we all have our own market of people ourselves. But then a lot of the same people know a lot of the same people. That's how you explode. That's how you get to momentum. And so I just want to say thank you and give kudos to all of you that are out there diligently working, and let's not stop. Let's keep it going straight through April 20th, April 18th, and you will see the difference in your business. You'll see the new people that are coming on board. We were in front of a whole new group of people last night that never even heard about Akana, and they were flat out excited, telling their friends, redoing and rescheduling for another event. So again, that's what happens because why? We have something that everybody needs, but not only do they need it, they want it. And so here we are on Thursday. You'll have your call tonight, that the conference call that works so well, short and sweet, get people excited. And we're going on. And tomorrow morning, we'll be back here again at the Diamond Factory. Any other announcements anybody would like to make? Anything that's going on that anybody would like to share? This weekend, remember that we are going to have a healing hair day on the 15th of April. Any hair professionals, barbers, hairstylists, the beauty industry, period, anybody, people that with hair loss, that are suffering hair loss, make sure they're coming out to the dispensary on the 15th. That's on a Monday. That's when most hairstylists and hairstylists are off. So if you know someone, if you start marketing in the area, we're going to be at the dispensary from 1 to 3. We have our special trichologist, Francis Ellis, and we also have Royal Wilson that will be doing scans, and we're going to do a presentation. And our own Doris Mosley is going to make a video presentation to inform and share what's going on at Akana in the hair industry. And with that being said, go out and push. Thank you. See you tomorrow morning. Bye now.